author for the Hawaii and Pacific Island chapters for both the fourth and fifth U.S. National Climate Assessment. Born and raised on Kauai, where her family continues the traditional practice of making Hawaiian salt. She is currently the Director of Strategic Partnerships and Community Engagement at Hawaii Nui Akea School of Hawaiian Knowledge. Please join me in welcoming Malia.
Aloha kako. He olu olu e ku'iluna ko. Velina manoa I ka lehua aloha. Aloha ua tuahine. Mailu ahine a Iwaikiki. Kia I ke kahau kani. Kanino na leo. E o kamaina. Aina aloha e. Manoa e. Aloha. Ai hiki ke noho.
Good morning. My name is Jim Scott, and I greet you this morning with two hats. And the first hat is as the board chair of the Board of Governors of the East-West Center. So for the fifth year, the East-West Center is honored to welcome you back to campus for the Hawaii State Climate Conference and the Hawaii Climate Week. We're working as partners to bring climate science and policy together to address the impact of climate change on our fragile island ecosystems. So later this morning, as I understand, we're going to have a panel of Hawaii-based authors of the Hawaii and Pacific Islands chapter of the National Climate Assessment that was released by the White House this past fall. And it'll be a framework for the action plan, which I understand we'll be discussing this afternoon. So our work this week supports an important strategic vision for the East-West Center to foster environmental solutions and to become a hub of environmental expertise and collaborative action, generating solutions to improve ecosystems, mitigate climate change, and foster human resilience. The ultimate vision of the East-West Center, and the reason I volunteer my time here on the board, is to develop and equip and convene a network of global leaders to address common concerns. And so I think given the extraordinary investment the federal government and the state government are making in climate change, our work here is important. So my other hat I greet you with today is as a K through 12 educator, having led 3 different schools over 42 years, including 25 years as the president of Punahou School. I'm currently consulting with school leaders all over the country. My aspiration this week and for our work is that we're able to educate the next generation through a K through 12 literacy curriculum to help students to understand the process of climate change and its impact, to be inspired to do something about it, and also have the skills to address these challenges. We need to give our young people hope, agency, knowledge, and skills to become contributors to a sustainable future. And I believe that K through 12 educators in both public and private schools can be inspiring collaborators with you in important work. So on behalf of the East-West Center, the board, its leadership, students, its staff, its 70,000 alumni scattered around the planet, we welcome you and wish you a great week. It's my honor also to introduce our next two speakers. First is an awesome voice for that next generation of young leaders that I was just talking about. He's a Kamehameha School 9th grader. He's part of a Hawaii delegation that traveled to the United Nations this past fall, as I understand. And he's a member of the Hawaii Sustainable Development Goals Youth Council. His name is Mason Fong. And after he speaks, we're going to hear from the governor of the state. You know, our work today and this week is critically important and has meaning and relevance when the governor of the state makes the time for his incredibly busy schedule to greet us and to support our work. So I've reduced your bio to, he's a proud husband and father, a native of Pennsylvania who's become Hawaiian, a physician twice named Hawaii Doctor of the Year, former state legislator, you know, former lieutenant governor, champion affordable health care, affordable housing, but also an avid and active advocate for environmental sustainability and a valued member of our Board of Governors. So first, it's my honor to introduce Kamehameha School 9th grader and also former Punahou student, so Mason Fong. Mason, thank you.
A'ohe hana nui ke aulu'ia. No task is too big when done together. And Olelo no Iao that underlines the success of Native Hawaiians of old, this wise saying shows that when we work together, we can accomplish anything. Aloha kākou. I would like to thank everyone for coming today. My name is Mason Fong, a freshman at Kamehameha School's Kapalama. I have been invited today to represent other student leaders who take part in the
Author for the
Ka'apapa
Hawaii and
pathway.
Pacific Island chapters for both the 4th and 5th. Born and raised on Kauai, where her family continues the traditional practice of making Hawaiian salt. She is currently the Director of Strategic Partnerships and Community Engagement at Hawaii Nui Akea School of Hawaiian Knowledge. Please join me in welcoming Malia.
Sorry about that. So as I said before, I'm a